And another fantastic afternoon. Welcome back to AM 1410 WRMN right here in Elgin. It's Wednesday afternoon, the 8th of June, 2011. It's time for one of my favorite shows of all time. You keep climbing up the ladder. It used to be my favorite show on WRMN, my favorite show in the Chicagoland area. Now you're close to being my favorite radio program of all time.
Oh, come on.
It's the Dion-Jones Show. Hey, guys, you want to lose weight fast, get rich quick? Do you want to look young forever like Dion-Jones?
I do.
I know you do. I know you do. Some of us have to work. Some of us have to work harder at it than others. You just take it so easily. It's so easy for you. You look fantastic today, Laura. How are you doing this afternoon?
Always. See, I make it look easy. That's that's part of the charm.
Since you've got your new knee put in about what 8 weeks ago now?
March 31st.
March 30th. Yeah. You've been looking happier and happier and more fit and healthy and just happy on the inside out.
Valerie, is he telling me the truth?
Oh yeah.
She's nodding her head.
Let's check some old tapes.
Yeah, let's do a little comparison.
Aren't you going to ask me how I am?
I was getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You look fantastic. Laura, how are you doing today?
Hot.
Oh, yeah, it's a hot day. It sure is.
I hate this weather.
No, you don't.
I do. I don't like it this hot. I'm waiting for the cold front to come tonight, so then we're going to have like a whole week of 70s.
Like tomorrow it's going to start?
Yes. Like tonight at midnight, I think.
All right, I heard it here first on the Laura Dion-Jones Show. Tomorrow we're back in the 60s and 70s. Looking forward to it.
With bated breath.
Fantastic.
You know something? Did you guys hear about the one about the Sweet 16 birthday party in Germany? Did everybody hear about that? Where the girl posted her party info on Facebook.
Yeah, everybody came out.
And 15,000 people responded. 50, you didn't hear that? 15,000 people responded, and thousands showed up, and the neighbors and the coppers all took it with a grain of salt, which she's lucky. She's ended up spending her Sweet 16 birthday with her grandmother.
Really?
I have, back in another life, I have a friend in the southern suburbs, Rita, who she and her husband went, I forgot where they went, some cruise or something, Mediterranean, who knows what, and her sons had a party, and the house got demolished. The inside. It was quite a story. And this was back in back in the day. This was before Facebook, before any of this flash mob stuff. And then I have something a little delightfully obscene.
Oh, well.
You look at me like I'm going to censor you here in a minute. I've never
I see your hand reaching for that button.
It's got to be there. It's a live program.
Okay. Adam Mansbach's children's book for adults is a viral hit on the web. Have you heard about it?
No, I have not.
I should send it to you. A good friend sent it to me a few weeks ago, and I just thought it was uproariously funny, actually. And I had no idea it was becoming a viral cult hit, but it's called Go the F to Sleep. And it's a man talking to the baby, and the kid just won't sleep. No, take your fingers off that button.
How's he geared?
I'm resting my hand.
So anyway, I don't want to say it again, but you know what? It comes out in hard copy on June 14th, and I swear to God, it's a scream. It's an adult, I don't have kids, but it's an adult book. It's an adult children's book.
Yeah.
It's for adults. Let me just say that, and it is
about kids.
It's hilarious.
Okay,
it is just hilarious. So if you email me, I'll send it to you, or just Google that topic. Because it's. I mean, I don't know what to say. I was crying. I was laughing so hard, and I just had no idea it was such a cult hit.
Is it written as the title would suggest it's written? Is it
yes.
a lot of that language?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. And it's illustrated beautifully.
Good.
And the guy will be talking to the kid, and then it's like prose, and then go the blank to sleep.
Sure.
And it's just so funny. The guy is like, he doesn't care what happens. He's just tired. It's very funny. But without wasting too much more time, in the studio with us today are Mike Hunziker. You all know who he is. He's one of my fake guy pals. We just heard from him. And Jeff Myers, my most amazing co-host. And of course, our YouTubeist, camera girl, Valerie the Swan, who just gave a shot of her tonsils for YouTube. And our special in-studio guest today is Lynn Lipper, American Cancer Society Relay for Life Team Captain at Elgin Community College. This Friday, June 10th, it's beginning, and we're going to talk about that. And for a real fun surprise, our call-in guest is Tony Longo.
Oh.
Famed Hollywood character actor for over 30 years. Trust me, you've seen him in a ton of movies. And he's going to be calling in all the way from Hollywood with his story about his recent weight loss quest. Seems his weight's gotten a bit out of hand, and he plans to lose 200 pounds by this September. Can you do it?
I don't know if that's going to be healthy.
I know, but
He's 6'6", you can tell.
he's 6'6". He's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk about a few other things that have caught our fancy, too, if we have time to squeeze it all in. But meanwhile, back at the WRMN Ranch, you still got your hand on that button?
I've got my hand on a couple of different buttons now.
Today's show is brought to you again by
The good folks that we call Claire Oleas and Company. You know, she's a great doctor of chiropractic, and Dr. Claire is located right there at 2001 Larkin Avenue. You can give her a call, 847-888-9988, and Posturepedic, if you will.
I was just there.
You were just there, and what service have you have done? You're in perfect position now.
Adjustment
Did she?
and acupuncture.
And she assesses your knee, doesn't she? She looks at your knee and says you're walking fine.
I'm walking better.
Standing well.
I'm walking better. That's just
All right. And also, the class has already begun. Your first class at Elgin Community College. Of course, your Biggest Loser is there every Wednesday. But
Yes.
you had that class, and there's probably some stories you'll tell the class here about this.
You know something? It was amazing. It was amazing. They all clapped at the end, and it was just, the first night was absolutely amazing.
Good deal.
So thank you for
that's
bringing
tonight.
that up.
That is, and also this is your birthday show, is it not?
Well,
What?
kind of, sort of. Yeah, Friday is my birthday.
Really?
Diva's birthday is Friday, yes.
Awesome.
And we'd also like to thank snobhounds.com, a canine clothing company. Think Nike meets Donna Karen, but for canines. And let me tell you something. My dogs could not get by in this heat without Snobhound's Lycra Speed Racer suits. They are UV protective and guaranteed to keep your pooches cool and comfy in this heat wave.
I'm wearing one
Seriously.
today as well because I have to stay.
You're wearing one under
Yeah,
your
I got a
Lycra suit on.
huh?
Thank you, Mike.
Uh-huh.
No,
Looking fantastic.
the boys know these.
Yeah, yeah.
And Snobhounds also has great wet dry cool coats and summer outfits for every size canine, from teeny tiny teacup Yorkies to grande Great Danes.
Mm-hmm.
And a thank you to Casey Tool, an automotive specialty tool company available through your Snap-on mobile tool distributor. And a special thank you to Casey for making this show and all of our shows possible.
Awesome.
Are we ready for quote?
I'm
You
waiting.
ain't never
yes.
going to guess who said
Oh,
this.
well,
Who
we're
said that?
over
Think
12.
ancient Greeks,
Oh, well.
Phrygian philosopher, 50 to 138.
Oh,
I don't know, AD or
That was your minor when you went to school.
It was.
Yeah,
Awesome. I actually know this one.
Shouldn't have given it away.
Yeah.
You ready?
Go ahead.
First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do.
Wow.
Hmm? I want to be thin. I'm going to be thin, and then do what you have to do, right?
Aristotle.
That was Apocalypse.
Yeah.
CCC's.
Apocalypse Now. He's right.
Epictetus.
You watch your tongue now.
EP.
He's
Oh,
on.
he's got the hand
Yeah,
back on.
right.
Still there. I'm
What
waiting.
is going to spell that?
Epictetus.
I thought that was a college dorm life.
Phrygian philosopher.
Okay.
Well, y'all know what it takes to lose weight and get more
I'll
fit,
be
so
back up
what are
here
you
at
waiting
4 o'clock.
for? You should have joined us last Wednesday evening at
You're welcome. Have a
ECC
good
for
day.
my Commit to Get Fit, Elgin's Biggest Loser 5 series. Now you'll have to wait till fall for the next one. However, if you tune into our weekly radio show and read my weekly blog on elgin.bocajump.com, some of my motivational methods just might rub off on you, eh, Mikey?
Absolutely.
To help you lose weight faster and easier than you've ever dreamed possible. Just ask anyone who's done it with me in the Elgin Biggest Loser competitions. And I'm proud to say that the class is going great, which we just talked about, and everyone enrolled seems to love what I have to say, and also the way I have to say it. Very unique presentation, I was
Mhm.
told. First, say to yourself what you would be. Tell yourself what you want to be, and then do what you have to do to get her done. And one more thing before we go on. Oh, I got an article for you to read. It's called A Big Fat Mistake, and it is a terrific article in Experience Life magazine. New research has weakened the perceived link between saturated fat and heart disease. How about that?
Mhm.
Today, many experts agree that refined carbs pose a much greater danger. Have I not told you this? It is possible, even imaginable, that nearly everyone has been wrong about saturated fat and its connection to heart disease. Brace yourself. Based on a wave of new research, all the dietary admonitions about saturated fat could end up being little more than a huge mistake. Now they're finally coming around to Atkins' zone,
Mhm.
and South Beach way of thinking, because they're finding more and more people are having greater success. But anyway, I would like you to read that. It's called A Big Fat Mistake.
Big fat